What's up, MTV Cribs? I'm over here at Stryker HQ, Fort Lauderdale.
I want a big ass sign. Like, I'm not getting no little pussy ass sign that's just like, no small boy stuff. If you could have paid somebody to put this together, I would have paid. There was no option, like the desks.
I hit up some guy on TaskRabbit.
I saw you had a charge on TaskRabbit.
He canceled.
Really? He saw this and thought, fuck that. Me and Gummo spent like, it was just me and him in here on a Sunday night putting this together for like 3 hours, shirts off, dripping sweat. It was still a construction in here, so it was all dusty, and we're just like coughing and huffing. It was so bad.
Getting some fame in the industry. Shout out Eamon Ali for fame in the industry. Yeah, shout out to Eamon.
I told Walter about how we got that.
Shout out to Eamon Ali.
The bloody eye. This Theo, do you know about the fame in the industry thing? Do you know about the fame in the industry? Have you heard that?
Eamon had a size eye, and he was like, I'm sick, I can't work. And they're like, dude, what's wrong?
He had more than his eye, a blood vessel pop.
Blood vessel pop. He was like, I just want fame in the industry. Like, I'm just so stressed out for fame in the industry. He said that. Eamon, yeah. Ever since that day, I knew.
You knew that was your guy.
I knew that was our guy. This door was stuck, and there's 4 of us holding it together. And I got a call in the coffee shop at like 8 in the morning, and Gummos calls me. He's like, "Are you here? You need to come in ASAP." And he was stuck like this.
You catch Gummo laying like that a lot too. He loves tummy time. On calls? Yeah. Brody has a picture of him in the room last week, laying on his belly on the computer. Can hear you a little bit.
Stick Jerry in there.
Louder.
24. Breakthrough a little bit suspicious.
Yeah. You have to stop like from very far away.
But there's players, there's coaches.
Should we go walk over there and shake their hands?
No, you should play the song Scotland on Fire.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Oh, you should have sent Graham a picture.
Go there. Go. Get over there.
I bet you I could beat him in soccer.
You can like take the lead and shit, tell me what to do, what you want. Like I'm open to all suggestions. Like you're the fucking you're the fucking boss here when it comes to this shit.
Perfect.
You know, like I want you to tell me like what you think. I'm open minded. I don't give a fuck. Like straightforward.
Cool.
Yeah, the great thing about content, at least in my mind, is that like what we're doing here, like one, the setup, and then you need somebody skilled like Walter behind the camera to be able to help you and guide you through it and kind of encourage you as well, and hold you accountable too. Like we built this and now I'm like accountable to have to do content consistently, but it's extremely like the preparation time to just do the video and then the recording. Like one video is like potentially an 8-hour thing. Like the preparation to go into the video and recording, especially if you're going to do something like higher quality and like deliver real value to people, is difficult, but nobody else is willing to do these things. And so to me, like I love when I find something where it's like, fuck, this is gonna be really hard. This is probably this is like gonna kill me to be able to do this. But then I look at it, I'm like, 99.9% of people are not willing to go through the pain to do that, which is why it's going to be such a big competitive advantage for us. Like, this is going to be hard, but it's going to be it's hard because on the other side of this is like potentially tens of millions of dollars of revenue, right? Because it's such a big hurdle, a big challenge to do. But on the other side of it, it's just a massive reward, I guess you would say. I guess that's one of the big things is like the clients that we work with, the ones that do everything that we tell them to do.
Yep.
By no surprise, have all of the success, but like some of the things that we ask them to do is difficult. So like I think most of the business and life in general is just like a mindset that I have, and it's just adopting that mindset and the willingness to do hard things. Which like in a past life, like you guys see me in this camera right now, and I'm super skinny. It's because I have many injuries, but I was a bodybuilder. But the thing is, like, my body's beaten down, and I just have all of these different issues, like neurological issues and things like that. But I still go to the gym every morning, no matter what, even though my workouts are pretty shitty. I still go. Physical adversity, taking that on gives you the energy, gives you the confidence to take on other hard challenges. So it doesn't quite answer your question, but like I think that's an important part of it. In general, just like some of the things that we ask them to do is like it's going to be time consuming. They're not going to fully understand it. It's going to take time to learn. But if they're willing to do that, they also unlock that reward that's on the other side of that there. And so, I mean, that's just kind of how I think about like what we're starting to do with this content here to build this content engine. It's going to be like 3 months of figuring shit out, just like we don't necessarily even know what we're doing to an extent. I mean, Walter does, he has more ideas, and it's like kind of I have to like overcome the hurdle of learning from him and opening my mind to see the way that he kind of sees everything, right? Because I see it through the lens of an operator, a business owner, or whatever. I'm not super creative, and he has more of a creative mind, so I need to be open to learning. I actually told Walter yesterday, I was like, dude, listen, sometimes I'm going to be really stubborn about things, and you just got to set me straight. You know, you just have to set me straight on some things. Like if there's a better way to do it, you know it's a better way to do it, you got to set me straight. I'm just somebody who needs to like truly understand it to accept it. That would be crazy. It's fire.
What are we looking at here?
It's way easier to make the fucking content.
Quality, if you can see in the camera, just the quality of content. And then yeah, like super high quality, good audio, can run it over the slides.
It's got a good tan too in that too.
Yeah, got that big scab on my head. It's disappearing though. It's getting a little bit it's getting a little bit better. By the next time we record, actually I'm recording tomorrow with Gummo, a little podcast with Gummo tomorrow. It's gonna be the first time on camera.
Podcast and a happy hour. It's going to be a great day for pictures.
And Jerry will get some pictures too tomorrow.
I gotta get my pictures dialed in.
Joining the dating apps.
Yep.
You're not on there yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I gotta get pictures dialed in.
Okay.
I walked in today and Gummo had like 15 cans of Lucy's sitting on his desk today.
Yeah, they are your husbands.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
You like the espresso? Are they espresso ones or are those mango?
Espresso. I haven't had it yet though.
He was holding it up against his face and rubbing it against his face a little bit ago. He does the same thing as me. When I sit there with that microphone, I just like rub it against my face, like against my beard the whole time.
That's
He does the same thing. And then yesterday, or like Monday or whatever day, Go turned on some Fred again. He was listening to Fred again while he's working. He starts telling me this. Good spot to sit.
Whose table's that, or is that just there?
Bodie just brought that in when we first were working in here because we didn't have like anything, or like Bodie didn't even like we had. Remember they shipped us half a desk. Mm-hmm. So when we first got here, like we were originally setting up, like we just bought the office. I ordered this desk off Amazon, and they sent us half the desk. That's why we ended up with this like picnic table. And that little desk that's in the content studio right now. That's why those are here, those rolling desks. And because those two big desks, they took 5 weeks to get here. It was like $5,000 in 5 weeks. I'm like, people literally ship cars across the country in 3 days, and it took like 5 weeks to get a desk. But it's normal for furniture, apparently.
Yeah.
So is this gonna stay here forever just because it was the first one?
I don't know. Well, we're getting this taken care of on Saturday. So
First of all.
I brought it from home, and I got bands. But we're getting this taken care of on Saturday. So reserved for Stryker Digital because we got the parking spots today. But what we're going to do is if we come out here.
Did you water this? Oh, this is a pretty tree with the flowers. I like those.
Yeah, and the problem with the tree is that a sign should go right in the middle of the building, and the tree would just completely cover that up. But on Saturday, the guys are coming, and so all of this is going to get replaced. We're gonna.
Yeah, it should go in the middle.
Yeah, but this is going to be replaced with like, I don't want to say metal, but it's just not going to be these like rotten railroad ties. They're going to replace these, and then those two signs, they're going to dig a hole through the turf and into the ground, in concrete, put the signs in, because people park here every day. Like we get here, people already parked here.
And these are your spots?
Yeah, we own these 2 parking spots.
Oh, okay. That's your car though, and this is
Bodie's. Yeah, because we got them today, but we don't always. Like people are here and they feed us, and if there's a spot open, people take it right away. So we'll be able to actually like ticket people and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably won't, but like hopefully they can just respect the sign enough.
Where's the sign going?
Well, like you would think like a sign would go in the center of the building, right? Because that would be like where everybody sees it. And you take like, because we want to get I want a big ass sign. Like I'm not getting no little pussy ass sign that's just like no small boy stuff, right? Like only big stuff. But like, so we have our tenant over there. They have their sign. So obviously we can't do anything about that. So I guess like we're just gonna get a sign for this side of the building. I don't know.
Well,
like,
you could do one on this side, that's Stryker Digital, and then like whatever you're gonna use this for, like.
Yeah, still Stryker Digital stuff.
I know, but it's like what you're gonna do the events over there or something.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah.
What are we pumped about?
Hiring a new sales rep, and so first time building out the process, because it's a little bit different. We built it out the whole structure on Jerry's team on the account management side, so that just runs really smooth and easy. It's the first time we're like actually doing a process for a sale. Like we've just made sales rep hires and just made mistakes, and we just did it like way too quickly. And so yesterday we were here, we were whiteboarding out, what it looks like to, first interview, second interview, and a third. We're on a 3 interview process for it here.
Yeah.
Pumped about it?
Yeah, I'm stoked about it. Just finalizing some things this morning.
Yeah, first interview today.
Expectations are that we'll probably make some mistakes, but
Because they'll probably see this if they get hired. So what's your message to them?
Don't mention his name.
yeah. I mean, if they get hired, obviously not a mistake, but just dialing in all of our processes.
Mistakes on our end.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like figuring out like what questions we need to ask, how to do good discovery, because it's like basically building out a sales script essentially. Like you're building out the sales team. It's like I need to intro, take control of the call. I need to ask questions. I need to ask the right questions to pull the right information out of them. I need to know how to ask the questions, so I decrease, like a lot of people are nervous on an interview, decrease that so we can have an open conversation. They can like really flow in conversation and have a productive conversation. How to tell them about us, how to make it an interesting offer. Right, because you're selling the person to potentially, they're in a job right now and maybe they make good money and they're happy in that job and it's fine. And so how to like craft a good offer to that person of what they need. Do we need to, is the current offer good enough with like the opportunity that's provided, or do we need to maybe add like a signing bonus to push this person over the edge? Things like that. And then interview 2 is like a mock sales call. And so send them some information over. It's not like they're supposed to be able to run our whole sales process when they don't work for us, but testing for just raw sales skills that they have. Like, do you have raw sales skills or not? Because if you don't, like, you're not going to make it to interview 3, which then would be like a culture fit interview with one of our sales guys. So that way it's for us and it's for the process, for our candidate on the other side, because they then get to talk to, a person who's actually doing the selling every single day and just not one person within the company. Because when you're hiring someone, you also have to make sure that it makes sense for them, right? We are transparent as possible throughout the whole process, because if they make the wrong decision for them, then it's the wrong decision for us, because they're going to end up leaving. We're going to waste time and money. And so it's like having a really thorough hiring process to get to that point and make sure they're very clear on what this role looks like, everything about it. We don't hide anything from the person, because it's just like, imagine if you get into a relationship and you plan to marry a girl and you're just like hiding some big important thing forever, and then you're married and like 2 years later it comes out. Like, it's a big problem. And same thing with hiring somebody, just building a relationship off of honesty and transparency.
I would agree.
Ditto.
What's up, MTV Cribs? I'm over here at Stryker HQ, Fort Lauderdale. We got midget tossing in the other room. We got Bodie talking about chemtrails.
Oh, what's up? Now we're talking watches, baby.
We're talking chemtrails, baby, chemtrails.
Chemtrails, yeah. Talking about world domination.
Are you really?
Talking Rolexes. He's got a nice little Rolex on here. Nice little.
You like this? It's fake. I got it on the street in Miami.
Not Canal Street, New York.
Yeah. The man behind the lens never gets filmed.
You're not. You can't give the identity away.
I call him out in every podcast, so I'm like, yo, Walter.
That's true.
I make sure I do.
Hottie over there talking about Hinge. He's talking about Hinge dates.
That's what that is. Yeah, dude. It took us like 2 weeks to build. Yeah. We locked Jared there.
Yeah.
Good to see you too, man.
Glad you came.
Yeah, sorry for being late and interrupting your call.
Oh, no worries. We were just trying to figure out how to build this machine that we're working on right here.
Is that what the consulting call
Vlogs,
was?
talking head, podcast, consulting, like the full content machine. It's gonna be a tough, like, I want to post like 200 times a week. Me. by
Yeah, it's
myself.
like Barstool
200
Sports
times a
dude.
week by himself.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a shit ton of work. Just like, how do you even manage these people? You know, like, what does the workflows look like? Like all those things.
Well, Steve was just saying something similar to me, how like he only wants one person to work for him. You know, like he doesn't want any outside editors. He just wants one fucking person.
Yeah, they have to be on your team. They have to know your brand,
Well, that's-
how to represent you, and like if they're working on 6 different clients at the same time. Like we're an agency, like we know what it's like. You know what I mean? Some things have to go in house. Like some things, especially the scale we're trying to build.
Well, that's like what I'm
in-house.
on. That's like my entire thing right now. I want no employees that work for me do anything else anymore.
Yeah.
Like no contractors, no like equity split deals, nothing. I want 100% 40 hours a week. Everybody works for me in my business.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
And
what helped
like-
our agency grow, dude.
Dude, because when I did it with the content team for the short form, like so I have a full-time graphic designer and a full-time short form. And so the graphic designer does like a lot of the internal stuff, like when I need like random stuff for the school or like, you know, promo for
Those
the event
statics you
or
post
like
on
anything
Instagram, too.
statics.
Yeah.
Like,
Show him your static dad that's ripping right now.
oh yeah, this is our best performing.
Is it the one with the axe?
No, on the site. No, this one. This is our best performing qualified application.
Is it GPT
app.
made?
That's a Chat GPT
Yeah.
slop app.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude. Like,
It actually,
I mean,
it's very punchy.
I would only make GPT statics basically too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they're so good.
What do you pay graphic designers for? If you're
Well, I mean,
doing that?
someone still has
No,
to do the function.
she's like way more like creative stuff. So like we make a calendar for our customers that needs to, I want it to look a certain way. She's gonna spend days doing that, or like, hey, here's a new yard sign template that we don't want to throw GPT slop. Like she does that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you can't be hiring editors on shore unless you're
No.
huge.
Unless it's like a head of content. Like, have you guys watched? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Have you guys watched Cole Gordon's video about his content machine?
Yeah, that we all watched that. That 55-minute video going through it. Yeah.
I sent it to my videographer. Was like, this is, but like Cole's pretty much exactly saying what I said about YouTube 2 years ago. Was like Cole did the same thing, which was like
go
you try to
viral.
chase trends because everybody told you that was a good
We
idea.
got 40,000 views and we got no booked calls.
We've been getting a lot of YouTube book calls recently.
Yeah.
Dude, same.
But it's like they're all shitty. They're all shitty.
Oh no, our YouTube calls are fantastic.
My YouTube content, I'm just going to doing whatever the fuck I want. Like what I'm interested in now, just like CEO content, not home service specific content.
Yeah,
Bodhi can control more home service specific
I'll be
content.
the marketing guy. We just filmed an awesome podcast about the waste brokerage business. Jonathan is fucking killing it.
Doing all right. Hanging in there.
Extraordinary numbers. And he's gonna keep growing, baby.
How did Bodie do interviewing you?
Did all right. I can tell he's a little rust. No, he did great. He did good. He did a good job.
Disappointing news. We put in the like tow-away zone, Stryker Digital parking only, and apparently it's city parking. It's public parking. So we just paid all the money to get those things cemented in. Now we literally just have to pay these guys to come back and take it out. And people were pissed. Like I knew these things would cause conflict, like because it's like been public parking forever, and I guess it is public parking. But a guy parked there. Everybody says, "You can't park there. That's Stryker Digital reserved." And then this guy was just extremely angry and not happy and making phone calls and taking photos and then things like that. So just like causes conflict, and we got to pay more money to get them out after we just paid to get them in. So that really sucks. Probably do your due diligence prior to doing things in the city that you don't know the rules. So just got off a call with Justin from acquisition.com, Hormozy's company. I don't know his exact title, but he's higher up on like the workshop side and the private equity side, and big Hormozy guy. Myself, we've been out there, the workshops have been out there for the day with Hormozy. So just got off a call with him because they're just changing their structure a little bit, and he just wanted to see what we wanted. They're cool guys. I love going out there. Their culture's awesome, which is the biggest reason I really like to go out there is just to be exposed to a world-class culture like they have. So I'm hoping in the next 60 to 90 days, a lot of this is going to get built out.
If you don't close 3 deals today, I'll be back. I'm gonna move my flight.
We had fun. We got steaks last night. Seafood platter at Eddie V's too.
Dude.
The boys were feasting.
I had 2, count them, 2 mango mules last night.
Yeah.
So
Lobster tacos. Best appetizer at Eddie V's lobster tacos.
the Stryker boys wouldn't even let me pay. It was very nice. It was very nice. All right.
All right. See ya in 2 weeks.
See that? See that right there?
More
That's
of this.
professionalism.
More of this.
More of this.